channel, thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at ohcrowgal, and today I am so excited. You guys will have seen my keto update where I mentioned this, what I'm about to tell you. I mentioned it in my keto update, but it actually happened like in real time as I was grocery shopping today. We hit 300 subscribers. Guys, I'm pumped. And I said when I hit 300, we're actually at 301. But I said when I hit 300 subscribers that I would do a live stream, that I would go live. So I am gonna be going live on Saturday, March 2nd at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. So check y'all's time zones, make sure you have it on your calendar. And I personally don't think it's that big of a deal to have notifications turned on or off when it comes to like regular videos, because if you're subscribed to me, then you're gonna see it in your subscription feed. But when it comes to a live stream, I do highly recommend turning on your notifications. So hit that notification bell, and I just wanna thank all of you for being subscribers to my channel. I've really seen the, I've been reaping the rewards of being consistent, of posting what I would consider to be quality content. And I'm just really, really excited. It was such a trip today to be out. Like, I've been like counting down like every day. I've been checking it. And while I do think there's something to be said for not caring about views and not caring about subscribers, like I've said in the past, I do this because I like to do it. I don't do it for the views or the subscribers. But there's also something to be said for the fact that when you know people are subscribed and you know people are watching your content, you feel like you're contributing, and you feel like you're, I don't know, you just feel like you're doing something good, whether it's because somebody got a keto tip from you or because they just enjoy watching your videos and it makes them happy. So just thanks to all y'all. Man, guys, we were doing good there for a couple weeks. I was only going to like 2 stores, sometimes 1 store. Today we're back up to 3 stores. I was going back and forth whether I wanted to go to Barron's, which is like a specialty market. I think they're only in California or Southern California, to get the ice cream, to get the keto ice cream. And I was going back and forth, and I ended up doing the Walmart grocery pickup. We'll talk more about that later. But when I got there, they told me they didn't have any almond flour, and they had picked out another flour to use as a substitute, but it was like plantain flour, and it was like a gazillion carbs, and I'm like, this isn't gonna work. So it was the perfect excuse to have to go to Barron's to get the almond flour and the ice cream. So I ended up hitting Trader Joe's, Walmart, and Barron's today. Per usual, I have all my groceries out on my counter, organized by store. I will show you all my list. I will show you everything I got, and I'll tell you how much I spent. We went over budget this week, friends. A little bit over budget. So here's my list for the week. Everything that has a slash through it is stuff that I got at Walmart. Again, I'm gonna talk more about the Walmart grocery pickup, what I think of it, if it works for my style of shopping, all that jazz at the end of the video. But anyways, everything slashed is Walmart, everything boxed is Barron's or Trader Joe's. So this week I am doing chili lime burgers and salad. Actually, not salad anymore. I'm doing broccoli. Chili lime burgers and broccoli. I'm doing some drumsticks with Brussels sprouts. I'm making a turkey bacon club. Thursday I'm going out with a girlfriend, so Sternan's on his own. And then I'm doing drumsticks and cucumber salad on Friday, and then Saturday we're going out. So that's what I'm doing for dinners. For lunches, we're just doing taco salad again. We're not sick of it yet, and it's really easy. And then for snacks, I'm making keto bread this week, which I'm so excited about. That's what we're gonna use for the turkey club. And then I'm making keto crackers. And that is my list for the week. All right, so we'll start with Trader Joe's with produce, which was the bulk of stuff that I got there. I picked up 4 bags of the butter lettuce and radicchio. They didn't have this last week, but they finally got it back in stock. 4 bags of that for our taco salads. I got a head of iceberg lettuce, some broccoli, some Brussels, grape tomatoes, 2 avocados. I picked up some bananas for Daisy. Like I've said before, I'm just trying to like broaden her horizons when it comes to just food in general. I was gonna say fruits and veggies, but just food in general. So I picked up some of these. She's had them before and she likes them, but it's not something I buy like ever. So Drinks, I got 2 things of sparkling water and then a bottle of the bubbles that I always get, the M. Chevalier Brut. If y'all are new here, this is a great kava that they sell at Trader Joe's, and it's like, I can't remember if it's $5.99 or $6.99, but it's really good. I got 2 6-packs of yogurt, the blueberry and vanilla and cream, and then the mango and peaches and cream. 2 packs of the 80/20 ground beef for the taco salads. And then I was picking up a bar for Cernan. He has, he plays flag football on Sundays, so he likes to always have like something that's a little higher in carbs. So he usually eats a bar before he plays. And then I was thinking to myself, well, if I can find a bar that fits in with my macros, I'd like to eat one today because I have so much shit to do and I don't have time to like make a lunch and then sit down and eat it. So I picked up 2 of these. It's 20, this one's 24 carbs. There's 9 fiber though and 6 sugar alcohol. So what is that? 9 net carbs, which is really high, but it still fits in with my macros. So I've actually never bought any of these bars before. And then I also picked up this Quest bar, the chocolate chip cookie dough one. And these macros are 21 carbs, 14 fiber, and 3 erythritol. So this one's like 4 net carb. Okay, so that was everything I got at Trader Joe's. So like here over, that was everything I got at Trader Joe's. So now we'll move on to Walmart. So I picked up coffee for myself, coffee for Cernan. I got some deli turkey. Again, I did the Walmart pickup, so they literally just brought all the groceries to me, which was so nice. I got some deli turkey for those turkey clubs I'm gonna make. I picked up some cilantro. It's so much cheaper at Walmart versus Trader Joe's. And then I wanted limes, but they didn't have any apparently, which I find kind of odd. So they subbed key limes for me, which was totally fine because this is just gonna be used for my vodka sodas and I'm fine with using key limes. Picked up some of these Once Upon a Farm pouches for Daisy. She loves them. They're on the pricier side, so I don't buy them often. And when I do buy them, I only buy like 2 or 3. This one was kind of a... one was kind of a bummer. I had ordered the Horizon Organic Heavy Whipping Cream. I prefer that over the Walmart brand just because the Walmart brand one, they add a bunch of extra stuff. Like diglycerides, carrageenan, disodium phosphate. Like the Horizon Organic one, it's literally like, I think it's just cream and milk. Like that's it. But they were out of it. So, this is what they replaced it with, and they picked the thing that was closest price-wise because the Horizon one was a small container and this one's a large one. So like it's fine, I'm gonna use it, but that was kind of a bummer. 3 things of cheese. I got 1 mozzarella, 2 Fiesta blends, 18 eggs. I needed some unsalted butter. Next we'll jump over to aisle stuff. I picked up some ranch. I really like the vegan ranch I've been using, but just decided to pick this one up. I don't really have any reason why other than Walmart doesn't have the vegan ranch, so I picked that up. I got some Himalayan pink salt. I've been wanting to get this for a while now, pretty much since we've started keto, and I just, for no reason, have not. So I picked up some of that. I needed cream of tartar. I got this stevia, but now I'm wishing I would have gotten the drops. So it's liquid stevia, but one of the bread I'm doing calls for like a certain amount of drops, and this obviously is not drops, it's just like, you just like squirt it in. So that's gonna be interesting to try to figure out like how many squirts I put in versus how many drops. Then I picked up 2 of these taco seasoning packets for our taco salad. For Daisy, I got 2 of these veggie dip puffs. She loves these. I don't like these. When I do buy these for her, I get the organic ones, but they didn't have any, so they had to replace them with the non-organic, which again, like, we'll eat them, or she'll eat them, but I prefer the organic. No, you need to eat. If you're hungry, you eat the rest of your lunch. And then I picked up some bags of Quest chips. These are pretty much the only like processed keto thing I pick up that has more ingredients than I would like. But they're really good and they really do satisfy kind of that need to have something crunchy on keto because you can't have chips, you can't, you know, have crackers. So I picked up 2 nacho cheese and 2 of the ranch. And then you guys, they had these. I was super bummed they didn't have these last week. They had them this week and I'm just stoked. These are amazing. They're so good. There are a lot of ingredients, but they're all pronounceable and they're all like normal things. So this is definitely a more processed keto food that I am all about. All right, this is the last thing I got from Walmart, and these are the ones that I got last week that I was so excited about, and they are fabulous, my friends. They are so good. I was so impressed. So much flavor. They like cook great in the microwave. So I ended up getting the cheese marinara basil again, and I got the spinach feta egg white. They also have one more. They have a guacamole, but to me that just sounded like that made me want to gag. Just like guacamole heated up in the microwave. Ugh, that just does not sound good to me. But I'm excited to try these, and if you're at Walmart and you're cruising down the freezer section, pick these up. Pick these up. All right, don't mind the dirty dishes in the sink, but that's real life, y'all. Okay, so that was everything I got at Walmart. Then this was my little mini haul from Barron's. I got Zevia for certain. I got the strawberry one. Like I said, I had put almond flour on my order for Walmart, but they didn't have any. So I had to get it at Barron's, which killed me because it was $11.99. Since we've been doing keto, and even the last time we did keto, I've never bought almond flour. I've always just used coconut flour because it's a lot cheaper. And this time I just decided I needed it because the keto bread I'm making calls for almond flour and I don't want to F it up, so just sucked it up and bought it. And then I picked up 2 of these. We probably didn't need these this week because we kind of are getting our sweet fix with the keto peanut butter cups, but I picked up 2 of them anyway. The Rebel coffee chip and mint chip ice creams. Barron's is the only place that I can get it around me, but if you go to their website, they have like a store locator if you guys want to check it out. I have raved about these before. I've never tried the mint chip, so I'm pumped to try that one. The coffee chip is one of my favorites. So let's go ahead and talk about how much I spent before I launch into everything else that I want to talk about. So I spent, was it 58 or 68? I think 58 at Trader Joe's, 78 at Walmart, and 30 at Barron. So I spent $166 total, which if you're new here, $150 is like my max, and I usually like to be around $130, so I definitely clearly went over budget this week. I know why, I can point it out. I got the ice cream, these are $6 a piece, so those are pricey. Obviously the $11.99 almond flour. These are $5.50 I think each, and these ones are $10. So like, I know exactly where I kind of diverted off from the budget, but there's just something about having keto-friendly food in your house. I just like to be stocked. I like to have everything. I don't like to be like, ooh, I need something sweet, and then I end up eating junk. Like, I want to crave something sweet and then have one of these and have it be all good. So let me tell you guys a little bit about the Walmart pickup and my thoughts. I really liked it. Y'all know I'm very like fly by night when it comes to shopping at Walmart. Like, a lot of times I'll go to Trader Joe's, no plan to even go to Walmart, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, but that would be cheaper, that would be cheaper. Oh, and I have to get that thing for Daisy. You guys know I make my lists and stuff, but sometimes like last minute I decide to go to Walmart. Obviously grocery pickup wouldn't work for that because I'm doing it super last minute. But this time what I decided to do was make my list, and then last night I went through and put the order in. It was so easy. You literally pull up, you text that you're on your way, or on the app you like check in, and that lets them know that you're on your way. When you get there, you tell them what spot you're parked in, and I timed it, I waited 7 minutes, and they came out with all my groceries. They go over with you things that they substituted. So like for me, they substituted the heavy whipping cream. They gave me a different Himalayan salt. And then obviously the limes that I had mentioned, and the almond flour. So, and all the substitutions I was completely fine with, except for the almond flour, because they gave me like plantain flour. The lady did say though that there is an option to like turn off substitutes. Like if you'd rather them just not get you anything instead of substituting it, you can click that option. But she said to leave it on because a lot of times they'll, like if I had said I wanted the Great Value whipping cream and they were out, they'll give you the name brand. Like they'll give you the Horizon or whatever, and it's no charge. So none of those substitutes, I didn't even really look to see if any were more expensive, but none of those substitutes cost me anything extra. And then it already shows on my account that they took off the almond flour. So win-win. Like I am very impressed. It was so easy that I think that's kind of gonna be like my groove from now on, is making my list, putting my Walmart order in the night before, and then just going to Trader Joe's. I went to Barron's today because it was like I was just getting like specialty items, but I think that's gonna be my new plan. I have tried, once I tried doing grocery pickup from Target, and I don't know if it's still this way, but they make you go into the store. So it was really nice to just roll up, they load everything into your car, and I like that they go over with you like your order and the things that had to be substituted, rather than just being like, all right, like here's your stuff. So yeah, so that's that. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, please leave me some comments down below. All right friends, I will go ahead and see you in my next one. Bye.